Good morning, KG3 boys and girls. How are you doing? How is everything going on? I hope you are doing just great. Today is Sunday, April 5th, 2020, and today we will learn a new letter. Today's letter is a consonant, and it's very easy. Do you know what this letter is? This is letter Y. Y. Do you know the sound of this letter? The sound of this letter is Y. 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 Can you say it after me? Y. Y. Before we go on and learn more about this letter, let's see how we write it. Okay, KG3 boys and girls. When we write, as you all know, we have 3 lines. Line number 1, line number 2, and line number 3. Now let's see how we write the uppercase or the capital Y. The capital Y starts from line number 1. We make a diagonal line down to line number 2. As you remember, a diagonal line is a line that looks like a slide. So we make a diagonal line from line 1 to line 2, and then we go back up to line number 1. So this looks like a V between line 1 and line 2. Then we go to the middle of the 2 lines and we make a straight line down. Okay, so diagonal line down, diagonal line up, and then straight line down. Some people, they like to write the capital Y like this. Diagonal line to line number 2, from line 1 to line 2, and then another diagonal line from line 1 down to line number 3. Both ways are right. You can write it this way or you can write it this way. Both are right. You can make diagonal line down to line 2 and then back up to line 1 and then straight line down. Or you can make a diagonal down to line number 2 and then one big diagonal line to line number 3. So both ways are right. Now, let's see how we write the small y or the lowercase y. The lowercase y starts from line number 2. We go down to line number 3, then we curve it and we go back up to line number 2. Okay, this looks like what letter? It looks like a U. Very good. This looks like a U. We curve it and we go back up. We go back down, down. We cross line number 3 and then another curve. Okay, let's do this again. From line number 2 down to line number 3. We curve it and we go back up to line number 2. Then a straight line down. We cross line number 3 and then we curve it. Okay, some people, they also write the lowercase y like this one, but starting from line 2. They make diagonal line from line 2 to 3 and then another diagonal line from line 2 and they cross line 3 down with a straight line. Both are also right. Okay, now after we have learned how we write letter Y, let's see some words that begin with the sound of letter Y, which is Y. Y. Okay, can you remember any? Let's see. Okay, KG3. So again, the sound of letter Y is Y. Y. Do you know what this animal is? What's this animal called? This is a yak. yak, y, yak. Now, what about this? Do you know what this is? This is a yarn, yarn, y, yarn. Yo-yo, yo-yo, y, yo-yo. This is a yo-yo. Do you like to play with a yo-yo? Yogurt, yogurt, y, yogurt. Yam, yam, y, yam. This is another name for a sweet potato. Yam. Okay, KG3, can you remember more words that begin with the sound y? I know you might know more. Okay, KG3, boys and girls, please now I want you to bring your phonics books because we have one page to do for letter Y. So please bring your phonics books and your pencils and let's start. Okay, KG3, please open your books to page 54, page 54. And as we always do, let's read the instructions. Yo-yo begins with the sound of y. Say the name of each picture. If it begins with the sound of y, print Y on the line. So we have to look at every picture and we have to say its name. If it begins with the sound y, we have to write Y, upper and lower case, between the lines. If it does not, we just leave it out. Okay? Are you ready? Let's go. Please put your finger on line on number 1, picture number 1. So, is your finger on picture number 1? Do you remember what this toy is called? This is a yo-yo. Yo-yo. Yeah, yo-yo. So it begins with the sound Y, with the sound Y. That's why they wrote letter Y, uppercase and lowercase. So please trace it. We will just trace number 1. And we will go to number 2. Do you remember what this is called? This is a web. Very good. Web. Does it begin with the sound yeah? No, it doesn't. So we leave it out and we go to number 3. What is the girl doing? What do we call this? When you are sleepy, what do? You yawn. Yeah, yawn. Does this begin with the sound yeah? Of course it does. So what do? We write letter Y, uppercase and lowercase. Please make sure that you are writing between the lines. Okay? And we go to number 4. Put your finger please on number 4. Do you remember what we call this? This is a vase. Vase. Does it begin with the sound yeah? No, it doesn't. So we don't write anything and we go to number 5. Look at this. Do you remember what this is called? This is a yarn. Yeah, yarn. Very good. Does it begin with the sound yeah? Yes, it does. So what do? We write letter Y. Again, please make sure that you are writing between the lines. Uppercase and lowercase. And we go to number 6. Look at the picture. There is a bicycle, there is a ball, there is a chair, Do you know what we call this place? This is a yard. Yeah, yard. Does it begin with the sound yeah? Yes, it does. Very good. So again, we write letter Y. Uppercase and lowercase. So we wrote letter Y for yard, yarn, yawn, and yo-yo. And we skipped the rest because they do not begin with the sound yeah. Okay, KG3 boys and girls, so today we learned about letter Y, the sound of it, how we write it, and some words that begin with its sound. Thanks a lot for watching this. I will see you tomorrow to finish our alphabets and to do some practice. Take care till that time and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.